everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a very bold green smoky eye look. I basically just wanted to use this Stila Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadow. It turns out that it's, you know, it's close to Christmas time, so why not make this a very bold Christmas makeup look. For primer I'm using the Farsali Unicorn Essence. My skin has been really annoying lately. It's naturally sort of combination skin. I get really oily, but if I don't moisturize I get really dry. I do have eczema as well, and I've been getting that on my eyes, which is the most annoying thing ever. That's why I've kind of given my eyes a bit of a break. My skin hates me. Hates me! Hates me! I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay 24-Hour Full Coverage Foundation in 36 Warm Sun. And I'm using this with the Real Technique Sculpting Brush. I honestly don't know where all my beauty blenders are. Like, I have lost them. I have about 5 of them and I don't know where any of them are. And I do want a little bit of moisture in my skin, so I'm using the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir mixed with my foundation. I haven't used this foundation for a while, so I'm hoping that it is still the right color for me. I have done a review on this foundation. I'll link that up there for you guys to click on if you're interested in watching that. Next I'm going to do my brows, and I'm using the Inglot brow gel in number 16, and I like to use the LA Girl Pro concealer. This one is in medium beige, and I feel like the brush is a perfect shape to carve out brows. I don't like to carve the top because then your brows look too drawn on. Also, if you haven't done your brows for a while, the concealer really hides stray hairs. For concealer, I'm going in with Too Faced Born This Way concealer in natural beige. I love that it is full coverage, but it's a little bit more moisturizing than other concealers I've used, and it doesn't dry out my under eye areas. I'm using the Real Techniques Essential Foundation Brush. For on top of the eye, I'm going to be using a concealer which is thinner in consistency. So obviously, I've been getting a little bit dry, and you don't really need a lot of concealer on top of your lid because it's going to be covered with eyeshadow, but it's good to have a base. I'm using the Inglot Under Eye Concealer in 97. I'm really missing my beauty blenders. Did you guys splurge a lot on Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales? Because there was so many good deals out. I'm in super savings mode at the moment, so I didn't want to spend too much, but I did end up giving in because, you know, too much advertising on Instagram. It's so tempting, but I didn't end up buying any makeup products. I did splurge, but not splurge that much. To set my under eyes, I'm going to be using this Inglot translucent powder in 217. I also ended up finally seeing Fantastic Beasts. I didn't even realize that it was out, and I cannot believe that I didn't go watch it on the first day. It was like a family tradition. Every single time Harry Potter came out, I made my family go with me and watch it on the very first screening of the release date. And I won't spoil anything for you guys if you haven't seen it, but highly recommend that movie. It was really good. For my eye primer today, I'm going to be using the Inglot Eyeshadow Keeper, which you will probably find me using a lot because I really like it, but I don't like to put too much. So that's literally how much I'll apply, and I'll use that for both of my eyes. And then I'm just going to set it. I inhaled a lot of powder just then. I don't usually like to set all of my face because I like it a little bit dewy on my cheeks. I'm using the Inglot bronzer in Boogie Down Bronze in Jade 213, and this is a collaboration with Jennifer Lopez. It is broken. Let's contour some of that forehead as well. I'm gonna go even more bronzy and use the MAC Gold Deposit. For blush, I'm using the Inglot blush in Rosie, which is also a collaboration with Jennifer Lopez. It is also broken. And I'm just applying that with a Real Techniques setting brush. And for highlighter, I have been just obsessed with Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb How Many Carats. There's a big foundation stain in the middle because it's white and might have used the wrong brush on there, and now it just looks dirty. Using that on a fan brush, which is something that I have gone back to loving. Highlighter is a really strange consistency. It's kind of like a cream to powder because if you swipe the brush on here as rigorously as you cannot see any product on the actual brush. Wow, this brush is a little lopsided. It applies more like a sparkle powder, not so much as a cream. I don't know. I like it though, whatever it is. Having way too much fun with the skin didn't even realize that I have been here for such a long time. It's been about like half an hour me doing my base, and I'm usually very quick with doing my makeup, and I haven't even started on my eyes, which is just not cool. The first eyeshadow I'll be using is the Inglot eyeshadow 09R, which is one of their rainbow collections. So it pretty much gives you 3 eyeshadows in one. And the first eyeshadow I'm going to use is the middle one. Just going to follow my crease and pack that on. Brush hairs. Create a little rainbow. How beautiful is this color? Like, honestly, I love it. To blend all that out, I'm using another Inglot eyeshadow. This is number 288. This is a beautiful green from their butterfly collection. So that's what the gradient looks like. I've spent a good 20 minutes blending these colors out. I did make it a little bit darker, but my camera decided not to film, so I'm using the Inglot kohl pencil in number 1. I never do this step because I'm not a big fan of using black in my waterline. I like to make my eyes look bigger and use a cream liner, but let's just do it today because we're going all out and bold. This color here is called Jester from Geek. I watched The Incredibles 2 yesterday. I did like the first one. I didn't love it as other people did, and everyone was really sorry. I'm using the mixture of these and just blending the bottom lash line out. But yeah, I wasn't super impressed by that movie. I don't know why, but I thought that it was going to be like this amazing movie, and it just wasn't. Does anyone else share that opinion, or is that just me? And now I'm going to use this Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow in Flower Shop. And it is also broken. Why is everything today I'm using broken? I'm just going to pop that all over my mobile lid. I'm just going to blend that out with the other colors. Now for the exciting part, I'm going in with the Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in Vivid Jade. Before it dries, blending the edges into the darker colors. For inner corner highlight, I'm going in with this Inglot Pure Pigment eyeshadow in 96. Just using the Fenty highlighter as my brow highlight. I'm just going to take the Inglot kohl pencil and line my top lash line with, and I'm just using a brush to smoke it out as well. Now using the Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara. I've got these Lilly lashes and they are in the style Devine. I love the smell of lipsticks, and it's all melted, so I'm just gonna pick it up. MAC Blankety today. I'm going to mix that with, I think this one's called Teddy Bear by MAC as well, just because it's a little bit too light for me. And using MAC lip liner in Morning Coffee. I want my lips to be super glossy, so I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Diamond Milk. I'm just going to set that with the Skindinivia makeup finishing spray. This is the final look. I just wonder what it would look like with a burgundy deep red lip. So this is one combo that you can go with, but if you want to go super bold, you can also go in with a dark one, which I am very tempted to try right now, so I'm going to give it a go. This is what the makeup looks like with the nude lip. For the darker lip choice, I'm going in with Limecrime Matte Velvetine in Wicked. This is probably one of my favourite dark red colours. So here is the second lip colour. I personally really like a green and a red combo. I don't know why. I've never even worn it out before, but I don't know, I really like it. This just gives me very Christmas vibes. Comment down below which lip choice you would choose for yourself. Leading up to the end of the year, I hope you guys are having a lovely time. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Do click on that notification bell so you know when I upload next. And my Instagram is always in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye!